G'day tankers, how we going? Welcome to Monday Night Replays with Major Rage. Hey, how we all doing? Still enjoying the Australia server, I hope, because I know I am. And hey, times 3 experience, you may as well make the most of it while you can. And speaking of making the most of it, old Dags will be jumping up and down. Because congratulations, Dagashi, you took away last week's Monday Night Replay, so I'll see you at the end of the month replay show. Speaking of replays, let's jump on in and see what we got for this week. First replay of the night, we are cruising around with Chieftain NZ. We are in the WZ11114. We are on the Arctic region and it is a standard battle. And we're also cruising around with a fellow WZ11114, old Centurion. Let's see what these two can get up to, shall we? Oh, everyone's taking a shot. Alright, looks like Centurion is taking the high road. And Chieftain is taking the low road. You take the high road. Yeah, okay, wait a second. What do we got coming down the bottom here? 112. Oh, no, he's gone. Tracks in the snow say you're there. There he is. Ooh, he's on fire. And, oh, looks like we've got an AT-15 trying to stick his nose out and cause a bit of trouble around the corner there. We've got a grilly around there as well that seems to be putting holes in our little friend there. Alright, let's get a bit of a shot up. Fell short. We've lost one of ours, fortunately. Oop, sorry buddy. Coming to give you a hand. We got a low. Give us a good body shot on you, shall you? Will you?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right. Whoop. Duck that one. Here we go. Nice body shot on that guy. Unfortunately, taking one ourselves. Looks like we've got a tortoise down the bottom there, protecting the lower flank. Nice shot by our platoon mate, finishing him off personally. Let's take a shot on him. Yeah, right in the top of him. There you go. And followed up by a shot from the platoon mate. Chieftain is requesting fire. Ooh. And the artillery took out the guy behind us. Hurt us a little bit too. That's a bugger. Tortoise down the bottom there seems to be doing the work, or at least holding them off. All we've got to worry about is the AT-15 down there's being a bit of a pain. That T-26E4 is getting a few good shots off. Unfortunately, that tortoise gun's kinda just doesn't turn far enough. Let's see if we can get some of our armor out there. Okay, our armor. Not meant to be putting holes in it. Here we go, here's a shot on that T-15. Call me assassin. Call you the holy assassin. Fortunately, our tortoise there is taking a bit of damage. Try bouncing some off your shell, buddy. Chieftain zooming out and zooming back in. Remember, mate, Chinese tanks don't look down. They only look up. What are we going to do? A bit of a Mexican standoff here. Let's see if we can get a bit of a shot. Someone's about to... Oh, there we go. Oh, right over the engine deck. And the mechanic's now sporting a mohawk. Sorry, an inverted. I know what I mean. He's now sporting a different hairdo, that's for sure. And a couple more kgs in his pants. Call me assassin's about to pop around the corner. We got a low and ooh, bounced off the side of him. Nah. Well, assassin just met the rest of the Assassin's Creed. Pretty much a dead game now, isn't it? I think when they started bringing it out on mobile was when it died, I think. Okay, what do we got here? Low. Hey, remember that body shot I asked for, low? You just stick around while I reload, please. Thank you. Oh, it's always good when you get what you ask for. Ooh, Centurion just went down to the Type 5. Not Centurion. Yeah, Centurion went down. Chieftain is who we're following.
I got mixed up for a second here.
Alright, the butt. Yes, we avenged him. And that dag-nab artillery. Now, remember when we asked for that body shot? Thank you again, sir. Didn't learn the first time, did he? Alright, so what's the plan? We're going to head back up the top and rescue the Scorpion G, are we? I doubt he'd be able to make it to the Indian Panzer with Grilly by then. Let's kick it in the guts and find out what happens next. Stay tuned for Act 2. Okay. We're bunkering in, eh? Type 61's going to go out and light things up for us. That's always a bonus. Okay, so there's a Waffenträger, a Grilly, an AMX, and an artillery. Well, the Grilly was down there and the AMX is up there. Just leaves the Waffenträger and the artillery, which are, unfortunately, two fairly deadly subjects. Oop, that's what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong click. If you do that in high school, you end up in trouble. Alright, here's the AMX, pushing forward to be a pain. Chieftain's been playing warships like me, given just a bit too much lead. Hugging real tight to that side of the mountain so he doesn't get hit by artillery. Good man. Damn sky clickers. Although, what's our artillery doing? Hoping they'll stay still for him. Alright. Just waiting out the winter, eh? I mean, no, something's gonna happen. It has to. 4 to 4. The artillery is aiming for B4. Well, B4 when he could see people. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
5-minute warning.
Okay, we got the 5-minute warning. Now we'll kick it to 4 speed. Something's going to come around the corner and explode any second now. Oh no, the AMX was spotted there. Oh, golden arrow. Alright, so, what are we going to do? The Waffenträger, okay, so he's purely just spotting for them. Chieftain wants him to come out. But the Grilly's going to come in behind him, though. Chieftain really just wants to know if... Oh, no. If the AMX comes out behind him. Which he doesn't. And... Oh, here comes the Grilly. He's at full power. Although, not anymore, he's at half. Oh, now he's on fire. Well done. Okay, so, we've got artillery and a waffle tracker. Artie, you are a legend. Gotta love a good sky clicker. So, where do we reckon the waffle tracker was? Where do you reckon the waffle tracker was? Oh, now it's a fight against the clock. E75, let's cap. Ah, there's the waffle tracker. The E75 found him. One minute 58 remaining. The Waffenträger and the E75 are having a kill show. That's what I mean by a kill show. You show them how to kill them. Get a big old gun. Alright, now it's just down to the artillery. Yep, he's probably hiding over in that sector. We just gotta get there. I wonder if you get... No, you wouldn't get a draw. You got more people. Oh. There's that sky clicker. And there goes that sky clicker. You just got a warrior award. Well done. Well done indeed. 94 health points left. And here we are in the aftermarket report for Chieftain NZ, cruising around in the WZ111 Model 1-4. We're on the Arctic region and it was a standard battle. Alright, let's see what sort of damage we did. We took out guns, we took out commanders, we took out loaders and gunners and engines and tracks. Oh my. Destroyed a fuel tank there. Took out a driver, took out a track. Well done. What sort of damage did we do? Ooh, walking away with 6,336. Next man down at 2 grand. Gotta love those ones. Okay, all in all, walking away with a Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, a Duelist Badge, a Fire for Effect, a Bruiser Badge. All in all, walking away with a Top Gun and High Caliber. Well done. Alright, so if you like Chieftain's replay, chuck his name down the bottom in the comments there, and that'll count as your vote. Replay number 2, here we are with Miss Blade, cruising around in the Emil 2. We're on Lakeville, and it is a standard battle. Alright, so let's see how far we can go with Miss Blade. I just see the dude underneath him, Major Teabag. Makes me laugh. Alright, so Miss Blade is cruising through the mud, so let's kick him into overdrive. Here we go. Back to normal speed. And we are just going to chase this dude down. Oop, hello. We don't need to be shot by you. I can bounce a shot though. Quite happy to bounce a shot. No one's gone for the very top ridge. Oh, they must have changed the map. There's the RV down there. The old Starvin' Marvin. T95. There's some big guns down there. There are a lot of people overwatching the valley. Although this is a very small map for very big tanks. Bounce a shot off the T95. You're not going to get a shot down there, but you're going to get good shots on that T95 if you can find the top hatch. Okay, from there you might get good shots down there. I didn't realise you could get that high. Ow. Okay. That Centurion pops out of there again. He's toast. Boom. Got a good one to his back end. Here we go again. Ooh, just behind him. Made him crash himself though. I suppose, just like he's got his aim, we got our aim, and whoever gets the shot off, I suppose. Though I dare say we got a bigger silhouette than he does. No, he's got a bigger, yeah, I know what I mean. We got more to shoot at than he does. Oop, we're gonna play peekaboo now, are we? Go on, stick your nose out, let's blow it off. Thank you. Someone's helping the Broncos, that's all good. Dude mobile. You never know. It could have been a marketing thing, just a marketing deal. That VK sticks his head forward. Oh, Rob, there we go. I think we got saved by the slide there. Can you get right up the top? I doubt it. And you're not going to be able to get out there without sliding. Although you're going to wreck that guy's day if he sticks his nose out again. The town appears to be failing, or at least losing ground. What are we going to do here, Misty? We're just going to sit here and play peekaboo all game, are we? You're not that type of player. I know you aren't. See? Here we go. Haha. Take one little shot to stir up the bee's nest. Unfortunately, you lost that one inch of land where you could actually get a good shot down on someone. On that guy, anyway. Alright, can you sneak back around? What about that T95? The reverse sideways? You gotta love the reverse sideways. It looks like the center line there has done the job. They've at least suppressed the town long enough to let the leopard get through and do some damage down there, hopefully. That SDRV shouldn't last too long if the leopard does its job right. Although the Bat Chat's coming back to help them out. And the Object 268 should have a good shot on that guy, I was gonna say. Alright, we've got a Bat Chat here that just exploded in front of us. Gotta love it when a Bat Chat blows up in front of you. Alright, there is a mustache out there somewhere. Whatever. Mustache. It's a mustache now. make our way across the town. Here we go. Taking the low road. What is it with replays in the low road tonight? Okay, we've been lit up by someone. Possibly the Scorpion G. Be a bit of a stretch, but hey, you never know. Weirder things have happened. Either that or their batchets turn tail and come back up. Alright, there's the Masushi there. Muchi. Whatever. I'll have to hear someone else say it before I can say it. What are we running? 110 ping. 110 ping. You're either getting a real good Singapore ping or a real bad Australian ping. The little bat chat there. And Kaputska, you are dead ski. Spin back around, only to find that the mustache has, in the way of the 70s, bit the dust. Scorpion G taking shots from the centre there, which is not nice at all. That Object 268, and the STRV should move up and do some damage now that we have cleared out the town. Speaking of clearing out the town, make our way through the last of the town here. Knock over a couple of cherry trees, because, you know, why not? And make our way around the top here. We should be lighting up a STRV pretty soon. The IS-7 in the gully there, dealing with the VK. That's the VK. You can't hit him unless you've got really good armor piercing bullets that can go through mountains. There's an STRV last seen up there somewhere. The Jag Panther with very little health has kindly decided that you can go first.
5-minute warning.
I think they were hoping, I think they've all pulled back to the valley. I think they were hoping that the valley was clear. Right up until the VK found the IS-7 and went, oh crud. Obviously this thing can't smack the bounce an STRV and the Type 95. So the STRV is over in that corner there somewhere. Didn't bounce him that time, unfortunately. Go back to firing the rubber bullets, mate. We like those better. Well, that guy's on fire. You got an orange on the hut, on the hatch. You might get a damaging shot. Okay, so now we are completely armored, but 1,000 times slower. Remember, completely armored. Ooh. Shot that guy through the hatch. Ooh, bouncing shots off a Scorpion G now. That T95 is still a pain in the butt. Huh. And I've just noticed the IS-7 exploded. The Scorp is back there.
4 minutes left.
Interesting that Scorpion G came forward. And the VK came forward. They all came forward to defend. I would have thought one of them would have pushed on. Well, you're going to push on into the afterlife. Shoot! Okay, I see why. Can you get a top shot on him? most of these tanks exploded to bombs dropped from planes. Hang on, I saw a green there for a second. Orange will do. Keep clicking away at that. And if you can bounce them, that's even better. Whoop. Suck back in there. You want to use that cover as best you can, because you're about to reload in a minute. And we've got 1:39 to go. Scorpion G is running from you. Ow. That would be auto aim. Bang. Ditsical. Well done. Chasing him. Chasing him after. Yeah, even while you're reloading. And here we are in the aftermarket report for Miss Blade, cruising around in the Emil 2. We're on Lakeville, and it was a standard battle. Alright, so we took out an observation device, we took out knocked out an engine and a track, knocked out a track, and injured a driver. Injured a driver there. He really doesn't like his drivers, does he? Look, no, engine, and a driver. Really doesn't like them drivers. Okay, so all in all, walking away with 3,373 damage. Again, not the top, but hey, you'd expect an Object 268 to have about 6 grand damage. But if you look at it in experience, oh, Misty's on top. Alright, so let's see what we did. We are walking away with a Mastery Badge First Class, a Fire for Effect Badge, a Fighter Badge, a Shell-Proof Badge, a Duelist Badge, a Hand of God, and good old Bruiser. All in all, we're walking away with Steel Wall. That's not bad for an Emil 2. Old Steel Wall. Anyway, if you like Misty's replay, chuck his name in the comments down the bottom, and that'll count as your vote. And here we are with Ioma Blue Mountain, cruising around in the AMX 1390. We're on Pororovka, and it is a standard battle. Let's kick that mini-map up a couple of notches. Alright, so, what can this little AMX 1390 do? Looks like we are going to the very far edge, so let's kick it in the guts, because I think I know where you're heading. Heading up to that little tree line up there. No. Some stuff got lit up on the map, so you figured you'll make it to here. Good. Play it cautious. See if anyone lights themselves up over the hill. Probably a good idea you didn't pull that far forward, since how everyone else behind you has stayed that far back. The M4A1 and E75 have probably taken up the sniping positions in the center. E50 probably poking his head over, getting it quite nicely ripped off for him. Zoom as far out as I can, just to have a bit more of an overwatch of the battlefield here. Sit in the top of a tree, shall we? Here, we'll sit in the top of this tree. Here we go. What do we got going on? Here we go. Right. We've spotted a Jag Tiger. And he started taking damage. Cool. 4 over there is slowly making his way closer. Because you're in a tree and everyone wants to be in the same tree you're in because you're not getting shot. You tell him. T-34's got no life left. And he's moving forward. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Here we go. We got we got a line on the M4 for a second there. Although I don't think we're the ones to be taking any shots. Although this guy here probably has a better line on the M4 than we ever would. E75 over there. That doesn't appear to be a good line. Okay, well, T-34 just lit himself up. All we gotta do is sit in the bush and wait for something to light up. Then wait for all the people behind us to die, and then we can run out. Alright, the light tank is moving. There we go, normal speed. We've lit up the whole heap of tanks. Okay, so the RHMB, the Jag Tiger, the Ferdinand, wow, there is just a whole heap of TDs down there. I was thinking the AMX was hoping that we were everyone just forgot he was behind that bush. And by the looks of it, they have. Are you getting spotting on... No, it's the mouse. Oh, back to the Jag Tiger. Back to the Ferdinand. Everyone's about to cop damage in a minute. Doing us a good light tank shoot. Just sitting there watching everyone else explode. Knowing you're the reason why. Yeah, you remember that one friend you had that for some reason your parents always seemed to find out what was happening? That was the light tank of your friendship. Oop. And everything just got real. Oh, we managed to track the AMX. Unfortunately, getting a little bit off aim every time we fire. Although, with everything everything just lighting up and shooting at you, you did well. Although their AMX is getting away with his 25 life points left. Or health points, whatever you want to call it. Mind you in saying that, his 25 health points is a one-shot kill. Your 206 health points is also a one-shot kill. Smart move, knowing that there's probably no one behind you, except for that T-34, that could probably hurt you. And I think he's got it worked out well enough. The T-34 is far enough behind a building and a tank there. Mind you, I think the T-34 just exploded. And I think the RHMB is what killed him. Ah, you have not been playing warships. You need to learn how to lead. Okay, so we've got the TVP and the AMX behind us. TVP lit us up for a minute there. The AMX just finally exploded. Well done, the UDES. The UDES. Sounds like a computer virus. Okay, the TVP here, which sounds like another sort of virus. Oh well, at least it's not an STI. Hey, Subarus, man, they're not a good car. Subaru, whatever you want to call it. Subaru, but anyway. Oh, you gonna be good? You gonna get one through the tracks? Go on, lead 'em. There you go. One right through the tracks. TVP sitting there going, what? Ooh, there goes the fuel canister.
5-minute warning.
And we're down to a 5-minute warning. There's still a Jag Tiger, well, a really unhealthy Jag Tiger, and a Ferdinand cruising around out there somewhere, which is fairly unfortunate, really. Because they are going to end up causing to be a real pain in the butt. The T-30 did the best he could while he was alive. He was on fire, but he was still moving forward, hoping to spot whatever shot at him. Once we can take out this TVP here, there we go. He's at 505 health points, which unfortunately is a little bit more than the one shot that old Blue Mountains here is willing to give out by the look of it. Though, if he is, well done, 153 and taking his head on a stick. The lure, they reckon the lure's up on the hill, eh? Well, let's kick it in the guts and go lure hunting. Man, it's like we're playing Destiny. Oh no, that's story hunting, sorry. Doesn't appear to be anyone on the hill. We should know. We got pretty good detection.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left. Here we go. One shot to the side of the lure, and the lure went no. We fought the lure, and the lure didn't win. Move. So, right. Well, they know we're here, because the lure just exploded. And it is a pretty big open field there. You don't really want to be crossing a big open field like that. Battle ends in 1 minute and 56 seconds. And these two dudes are literally still sitting in the same position they were in a minute ago. 5 minutes ago, I should say. And Kabutska! Last kill of the match. Well done, sir. Oh, now we're lit up. Victory. And here we are in the aftermarket report for Ayoma Blue Mountain. Ayoma, whatever. We're on Pororovka, and it was a standard battle. What sort of damage do we do? We did, we took out a driver, we took out a radio, and a track, and a track. Well done. All in all, walking away with 1,705 damage. But, if you look at that in experience, it's running second. So, hey, you know, top dude might have 5 grand damage, but he doesn't have 5 grand experience. Okay, so all in all, walking away with a Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, and a Fire for Effect Badge. Well done. If you liked Aoma's replay, chuck his name down in the comment section below. Alright, thank you for watching. As always, please leave a like, share the video around with your friends and your clanmates, and tell them to send their replays in too, because hey, it's free gold up for anyone. Thank you for the replays, guys. As always, have a good one, and I shall catch you next time.